Hey there, football fans. My name is Derek P. Fields, and this is the Gridiron Blitz. Make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell because here we talk all things Detroit Lions. We're sitting about 2.5 months before the NFL preseason begins. Now, I'm not sure if we will even have an NFL preseason due to all the craziness that's going around in the United States at this time. But hopefully, if things go right, we will. The NFL has already come out and said that it's going to do its best to have the NFL season in its entirety, and I believe that that also will include the preseason. As a Detroit Lions fan, we really don't get much to celebrate. Every few years, we're getting a new coach. We had Jim Caldwell. Before him, we had Jim Schwartz. Jim Schwartz lasted 5 years. Jim Caldwell lasted 4. And now Matt Patricia is on his 3rd year with the Detroit Lions franchise. In Matt Patricia's 2 years as Detroit Lions head coach, he has gone 9-22-1. Just to remind you guys, that's 9 wins, 22 losses, and 1 tie. He will be starting his 3rd year as Detroit Lions head coach. And as Detroit Lions players have retired and been traded and have moved on to other teams, they have had less than savory things to say about one Mr. Matt Patricia. Let's listen to what former Lion Glover Quinn had to say about Matt Patricia.
If you're a first-time head coach, the way Patricia was, a first-time head coach, and you're coming to a team that's 9-7 and that is competitive, and the first thing you're talking about is changing the culture, what's your reaction, and did that come off to you as arrogant?
Yeah, it definitely came off as arrogant. And I think coaches, and I don't want to speak for every player, but I can speak for the majority of players and the majority probably of the world. The New England Patriots have this arrogancy about them, right? They're just the way people think about it, and rightfully so. They've won a lot of Super Bowls, been to a lot of Super Bowls, won a lot of games, right? So a lot of people think the New England Patriots people are arrogant. They feel like they're better than other people. And so for new head coaches that are coming out of the New England system, that is already against you as a coach. So you can't come in and treat the people like you're better than them. Like that already comes off in a negative light. And I felt like that's what he did. You know, we had been 9-7, I think, the last 2 years. We have made the playoffs. We have made the playoffs twice in 4 years. Had 2 winner-take-all divisional championship games in Week 17. So it wasn't like we were the bottom of the food chain. We weren't the bottom of the barrel like this team that's 0-16 or 4-12 that you really got to come in and just uproot everything. We were a team that was right there at the cusp, and we just needed a little boost to maybe get to 10 wins or 11 wins. That's all we did. We didn't need a complete overhaul. The players that we had were good players. So to come in and just kind of, dog the players, make it seem like everybody in the organization was like bad and you had to change this and change that. It didn't come across great.
Those were the words of former Lion Glover Quinn as he talked about Matt Patricia, his arrogance, and his coaching style. He believes that the Detroit Lions did not need a complete overhaul 2 years ago when Matt Patricia was hired. Now, whether they did or not, that's up for you guys to debate in the comments. The issue here is Matt Patricia. Matt Patricia, as stated earlier, will be entering his 3rd year as Detroit Lions coach. And the Ford organization has put a mandate before him to be in playoff contention come December. Now, that could mean a host of things. There is a 7th playoff spot in each conference this year, and it's quite possible that the Detroit Lions could claim one of those spots. But as a Detroit Lions fan, I think I can speak for most of us that we would like to see playoff football in December. We want to see meaningful football in the month of December. The issue with Matt Patricia is he's had 32 chances. He's got his people in place. He's had the 8th and the 3rd overall pick. He has some quality guys in place. And now it's time to make a name for himself. See, the issue with Matt Patricia is trying to emulate his former head coach in one Bill Belichick. Matt Patricia needs to be his own man and create his own style, and maybe he will earn the respect from Detroit Lions players. So what do you think, guys? Leave it in the comments. Will Matt Patricia perform as needed this year and take the Detroit Lions to the playoffs, or will we wipe the slate clean yet again and start another coaching search for the 2021 campaign? My name is Derek P. Fields, and this is the Gridiron Blitz. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to view one of my videos. If I have earned a subscription, please subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so you won't miss any content. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.